What's going on YouTube? It's Snake and the Barber God here, back with another official video and review. Hold on, guys. Say what, babe? No, I didn't shake your soda. I didn't shake that soda, babe. No, it might have. I dropped my soda. I didn't drop yours. It might have been the people who loaded it in the store. Sometimes they shake them up. They just put them in there. I'm doing a review, babe. Snake and the Barber God, guys, here, back with another official review. That was my wife. All right, guys. I know you guys, a lot of you guys like to do a lot of online shopping. I do myself. I have Amazon Prime, but today I found me a nice little deal on AliExpress. If you guys love good deals, you guys like to shop, you're gonna find a lot of generic products on AliExpress well, let's say they're not name brand, and you know they come from China or Korea or somewhere overseas, right? Right. Well, I found a pretty good trimmer today. Not today, but a few weeks back I found it, and I decided, you know, that looks like the andis-t line. I like that. I like that look. I want that. If you know anything about Kemei or Circa or a lot of those other Chinese brands, they excel with the clippers. The clippers are good. The trimmers still have a big question mark for me. I've purchased several great clippers. They can work in a professional environment, but when it comes to the trimmers, it's just still a big question mark to me. Okay, guys, so I found this trimmer. It looked just like the T-liner. I said, that's a nice trimmer. I'd like to try that out, do a review, see what it's all about. All right, guys, so today I have the Kemei-1835, I think. I'm sure it's the 35. It looks exactly like the andis-t liner, the body, frame, and all. Take it all in, guys. It's glory. Looks exactly like the andis-t liner. Besides the color, it has the Kemei insignia on the front. I don't know if you guys can see that. It has the Kemei insignia on the blade. Hey, man, this thing is a big piece of plastic, man. It's plastic, and it's very, very, very light. It's not as heavy as the original andis-t liner that's cordless, but as you can see, they did cop the andis-t liner slim frame and the just the whole ergonomics. Let's get into some pros and cons, man. I've had this clipper for 2 days, and I can tell you right now, I already know what it's going to be, what it's capable of doing, what it can't do. All right, I've already specified about the ergonomics of it. It's a great fit, man. This thing feels great in the hand. If you're gonna purchase this, you know, it feels just like the andis-t liner, and it's very light, man. It's got that plastic feel, though. You can tell the whole base is plastic. Let's come on here to the power trigger here. It's the opposite of the andis-t liner. It's upside down, so that can be a bit tricky for us guys who have been using andis for so many years. That'll throw you off a little bit, but it took me a little minute to get used to. But you can get used to flicking that thing going up. It does come with the skeleton feature right here at the top. It's a little trigger. You can just pop it on off. I'll do that real quick for you guys. I'll pop it off. Oh, give me a minute here. Oh, struggling. We're struggling. That plastic's real hard. All right, we got it. I got it popped off. So there goes the skeleton feature. All right, guys. So that's pretty much all the pros about this thing. I mean, it's a nice looking clipper. It's lightweight. It does come with a extended charger cord. It ranges from about, I think I paid $20. Yeah, $20, real cheap. But in the end of the day, you're getting what you pay for. This thing ain't gonna cut a lick of hair. Okay, if you're looking to get a fabulous FX line out of this joker, it's not happening, buddy. Okay, I don't care. I believe they can be zero gap. I did try my best to zero gap it. It only cut a little bit closer. If you want to do a lot of bulk cutting, you can probably get that out of these. But as far as getting those nice sharp lines that a lot of the 5-star barbers are used to, you're not going to get that. I did try to modify it today with the andis-t blade. What are you doing? What? Is it off? I did try to modify it today with an andis-t blade, guys. It's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. The top blade is adjustable. It does fit, so you can't put an andis top blade on there. But when it comes to the bottom cutting blade, the plastic piece that comes with, it's not gonna adjust to the original andis cutting blade. So you guys can go ahead and throw that out the window. Hey, Nelo Blendz, I need you to do a modification for me for this trimmer. Okay, Nelo Blendz, shout out to you, man. I know you can do it. I can't. I don't know anything about it, man. So all in all, it's not gonna do what you want. What are you doing? 18 inside, 18 inside. I'll take your soul. I'm back, guys. I'm sorry, my wife's a comedian. Like I was saying about the modification of the Kemei-1835. Not happening, buddy. You cannot go replace the andis-t blade with the Kemei blade. The top blade can be done. You can replace the top Kemei blade with the andis blade, but the bottom blade, the cutting blade, because of the plastic feature that is designed on the inside, it does not fit the original andis cutting blade. Therefore, the modification it's not going to work. Like I said, I did try the zero gap today as best I could, but taking this blade off was a nightmare, and trying to put it back on an even more nightmare, because there were just pieces all over the place, pieces flying. They got a spring feature in there, the plastic piece, the bottom blade and the top blade. There's like 4 different features, including the blades. It just flew all over the place, and then trying to put it back on was even more of a nightmare. And then it doesn't come, the screws do not come with an original Phillips head screw. It's one of the star shaped features. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's not what you want, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to use a strange tool to get that to come on out of there. You know, excuse me. Makes it a little bit more complicated for us barbers, man. The star feature, I don't even know what that was about. You could have just put a regular Phillips head screw in there. The blade, nightmare, man. Modification wise, average barber like me, you know, I do the basics. I can't do all the modifications that other barbers do. Shout out to Nelo blendz. I know he can do. I might send him a pair of these. I do love the frame of this clipper. Nah, a regular barber like us, guys, we cannot modify this. You're going to have somebody who knows exactly what they're doing. All right, guys, you guys can get another look. I don't know if you heard a sound test. The motor is respectably strong. If you could get a sharp blade on this trimmer, if you could find somebody to modify this trimmer for you with a sharp blade and adjust it, the motor has enough power to give you the cut that we are looking for, with that sharp line. So I'll let you guys hear the motor, what it sounds like. You see that blade running right there, man. Man, it's a nice feeling clipper. I'm just so upset that it didn't hit the way I wanted it to, man. But I think I've already figured the game out, man. Cirker, Kemei, all those other brands that are using all those products overseas and just slapping their name on it. You can get a hit and a miss with the clippers. You can actually buy a good, decent clipper and use it in a professional surrounding. But when it comes to the trimmers, I believe that any trimmer you buy from overseas, that's a budget trimmer that you think might be worthy of being in the shop, it just isn't going to do the job unless you find somebody who can modify it for you. So save your money unless you plan on using this around the house or you find a purpose for it in the barbershop, like bolt cutting. And otherwise, save your little $20 or $30, man. Put it away. Go buy you the Babyless. Go buy you the Gammas. Go buy you the original andis-t liner. Go buy you the wall detailers. Because you're gonna end up putting more work into a product like this. Now I'm not trying to knock it. I love Kemei. I bought 3 or 4 clippers from Kemei, but I'm gonna steer clear of the trimmers for now on, guys. We're gonna use this around the house, man. For, daily shape ups and whatnot. I do have a little video coming up for you guys. I did show you guys the line it puts in and a little bit of the bolt cutting. It can do pretty good at bolt cutting, but other than that, it's not going to serve any purpose if you're trying to get 5-star elite haircuts, guys. Enjoy the video, man. Snake of the Barber God. I hope you enjoyed this review. Until then, guys, next time.